Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Khon Kaen and Isan. Now, we all know the saying, to be eaten out of house and home, yes? Basically when you have children there and they eat everything, or your friends there and they eat everything you have in your house. But what about when your house is actually being eaten? Dun dun dun! Yes, we've had a major problem. Something that if you are American, you may be all too familiar with, or if you're Canadian or possibly Australian. But if you're from England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, Britain, parts of Europe, you may not be aware that your house could be being destroyed right now, as we found out to our cost recently. And I'm just gonna quickly show you something, and let me see what you think, because the first thing I noticed was this. Now I've pulled all of the plates out. Now can you see there? Full of like dusty sawdust type thing. Now this is actually the cupboards that are actually made from HDF, I think, is it called? Not MDF, HDF. It's like the high density rather than medium density fibre board or whatever, and it does actually protect against what has done all this, and that is bloody termites. They are subterranean termites, which, if you don't know, subterranean meaning underground, and they come up and they get you and they destroy your house. Now we had this kitchen done about getting on for a year ago, and for 6 months, 8 months it was perfectly fine. And then eventually we noticed things about half the size of a grain of rice, yeah, that were all over. And at first I thought, oh, they're just ants. No, they were termites. To the point you could actually hear them eating away at night, and it was quite scary. So I'll just show you something now that gives it away. I've ripped out the cupboards, all the crap from the cupboards that was in there. There, can you see? This was the spoon drawer, the cutlery drawer, and as you can probably see there, look, we have all of this proper like sawdust, and that's the same as what was on the plate over there. You see it goes right around the edge. Now that's termites that have destroyed it. I'll show you some in a moment. Now they're all dead now, and we have had the house treated, fortunately. And we did have it treated actually 3 months ago, but at that time I didn't really think much of it. And anyway, so yeah, I didn't really think much of it at the time, but little did I know that they would be back again within 3 months. Fortunately, we've taken out a contract with Termite-nators. Hey, I'll have that one. They destroy, they come round and they spray a load of insecticide or whatever it is, and they do actually, they drill really deep into the ground. As I mentioned, they're subterranean, they go underground, and they made about 12 holes around the house, something like that. So I've got quite a small house, like a 2-bedroom townhouse kind of thing, a terraced house if you're from England. And well, basically they now come round every 3 months to redo it, and little did I know they already started to come back. There weren't that many this time, there were only a couple of them. Last time there were lots of them, but if we'd left them, they would have slowly but surely destroyed all of the house. So anyone who's from, as I say, from Europe or England or wherever, and you're not really aware of these termites, I'm just telling you that they are very, very prevalent in Thailand, and in particular there's so many here because the ground's quite dry, and they do like that. But they do like to surface, eat all the fibre from wood predominantly, but they'll eat almost anything if they can. So if you have a house, get out there, get it protected, and make sure you don't get eaten alive. Oh my god. And the worst thing is they're so small, literally about half the size of a grain of rice. I'll try and show you in a picture, and they can be so destructive. You can literally, there's no word of a lie, the first time we saw them, we didn't see them, we heard them. You can hear them going, chomping away at like bits of fibre, like wood or whatever, cardboard, anything they can get hold of. And it's not very nice, and it's not something that you want, you know. As I say, it's quite a new kitchen this, and I don't want it destroyed in 10 minutes. So if you see anything, I'll try and take a photograph of it so I can show you. But if you have anything like that, right there, see it's only tiny, about the size of a grain of rice. If If you see anything like that in your house, get in the termite guys straight away. I'll try and leave a link for the ones I used, and they are very, very good. They came around a day later and everything was sorted, and they said it takes about a week for all the termites to die. And they said you may see them just appearing dead, which is exactly what's happened there. So I'm glad they came around after 3 months. I'm assuming that they've worked out it takes, on average, termites to come back within 3 months. And they do always state, and it's in the contract, if you see termites before the 3 months, they will come around the very next day to spray again. So they are very, very good for that. And as I say, it's 3,000 baht for 1 year, and they come round every 3 months, or it's 9,000 baht for 4 years. However, it depends on the size of your house. Mine's only a small 2-bedroomed house, sort of kind of a little bit bigger than a townhouse, yeah. And we needed 12 boreholes, yeah. And I think the 3,000 baht per year counts up to 16 boreholes. Yeah, it's big holes that are drilled down, and the drill is literally as tall as me, going right the way down. But if you've got a big 4 or 5 bedroom house, obviously it's going to cost somewhat more, maybe double, I don't know, but it's still well within your interest. So that's it really. I just wanted to fill you in on what we're doing today. I was going to do the budget video today. I had to put that back to clean all this out, and this evening I'm going to be going to a place called Thailand Market in Khon Kaen, which is a lovely little place, and it's one of the best places in Khon Kaen for an evening, full of food, full of life, full of people, full of fantastic Thai people. So join me for that one. That will be on tomorrow. Then I will get back to hopefully doing my budget. Okay, so that'll do for now. Don't forget, if you like my videos, what do? Like, comment, subscribe, even share. Doesn't cost you a thing, but it helps this channel no end. Okay, so thank you very, very much. See you in the next one. Bye bye. You good boy, ain't you? Ooh. You like having your bum scratched, don't you? Good boy. Okay. Aww. Easy. Yes, the cupboards are messy. Don't rub your head on the camera. Smokey.